Spirit of Earth Day, we invited our friends from Goodwill of North Florida to talk about the tips on protecting our planet by reusing and repurposing. So let's welcome Goodwill spokesperson Liz Morgan. Liz!
Hi!
Hello!
Happy Earth Day!
Happy Earth Day! So good to see you!
You too!
This is great.
One of my favorite topics to talk about, which is secondhand shopping. So Goodwill, you know, today's the day we're all trying to live a little more sustainably, and at Goodwill we do that, you know, 365, 24/7.
Yeah.
Because it's all about keeping items out of the landfill.
Absolutely.
When you shop at Goodwill and secondhand stores, you're giving items new life that otherwise would end up in the landfills.
Yeah, for sure. And there's a lot of great stuff at Goodwill. It's like, you know, folks may have this like connotation of it, but like I've got so many cool things from Goodwill.
I know.
So you got some cool stuff with us. What do we have today?
Well, this is just an example. You know, one of the easy things you can do to be a little more sustainable is not to use disposable plates and cups and napkins, because you can get some great everyday real dishes that you can use at Goodwill, and they are, you know, less. You can get a whole set for about $12.
Right.
And they're cute and they're nice, and
great.
we've got some great little, everything's kind of our blue and white theme here.
Yeah.
But yeah, instead of disposable coffee cup,
right, you get
disposable cups, you want to do that.
It's amazing. And I think, like at one point, I actually had this plate right here when I was young.
I think a lot of people had that, with the navy blue around it.
I think I was probably like 19 in my little beat up apartment in Orange Park.
And that was the height of, And another thing, you know, with things like clothes too, you know, we're living in kind of a fashion cycle.
That's literally question number 2. So I was going to ask you about clothes. Okay, like what's going on with that?
Yeah, so you're going to give clothes new life, and that's when you no longer are, you know, wear them because you're just tired of them, if you've grown out of them for whatever reason.
Sure.
Donate them, and also shopping secondhand. It keeps all that stuff out of the landfill, and we're talking millions and millions of pounds of clothes.
Right. Yeah, it's a whole lot, and you can find really cool like designer stuff at Goodwill.
Oh yeah.
I've picked up some really cool flash shirts from there. Right?
Yeah.
You can get really neat stuff.
Absolutely. It's a treasure hunt every day. There's people that go and just look through everything, and you're going to find cute things. And particularly, and one thing you could do on Earth Day is get the kids involved too.
Yeah.
So you want to teach them young, you know, maybe this is a good day to have them go through their toys and see what no longer works for them, but is still gently used enough that another child could enjoy it.
Absolutely.
And take them to Goodwill. You know, we recently did a big donation drive with some schools in St. Johns County and Clay County, where we had the kids clean out their closet and bag everything up and take it. This is Julington Creek Elementary.
Oh, look at Jackson DeVille.
Yeah, he came out to support, you know, all those things, and just teaching them while they're young that secondhand is a good option.
Yeah. Okay. So what are some of the requirements for donating gently used goods?
Well, and so right now it's Earth Day. We're the height of spring cleaning, so it's a good time to remind people what we don't take at Goodwill.
Right.
And you always want to check when you're about to donate. Check and make sure firearms, obviously, mattresses, large appliances. We can't take tires, auto parts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a whole list on the website, so that is one thing you want to check before, you know, you get into your sustainable cleaning, you know, purging. Make sure that you take things that if things are damaged beyond use, you know,
time to check those.
But things that could have another life with someone else, pack them up, give them to Goodwill, and it helps our mission of getting people jobs and job training. So it's a win for the planet, win for the community.
I love that. So where can I send folks for more information, or they can learn what are the do's and don'ts for?
Sure, it's goodwillnfl.org.
Awesome, Liz. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you coming by today.
Thank you.
Thank you for spending the morning
Always.
with me. All right, so George.